Do you buy equipment and perform asset removal from client locations? Then I will show you how it is done in NetSuite.
Hello! For those new to my channel, my name is Rose.ns.expert, a CPA and a multi-certified NetSuite consultant. I have been working with NetSuite for more than 11 years now in different industries, so if you are here to learn about NetSuite, then you are on the right channel.
This particular use case is special as currently, NetSuite Field Service Management is designed to perform activities to customers on the sales side of things, like for example, installation, preventive maintenance, and break fixes. We had a client who is engaged in doing buy and sell of equipment. They need to perform asset removal and store it in inventory until another customer purchases the same. Currently, case or service order, which is one of the main records we need for field service workflows to work, does not support vendors. Good thing is that we can still create a simple task on the purchase order to signify the removal task, assign technicians using field service scheduler, and technicians can still view this task on the mobile app. How is this process currently done in NetSuite?
Log in as Purchasing Manager to create a new purchase order. On the order, select the vendor where you are buying the asset from and the location where you plan to store the asset. In our scenario, we are purchasing another MRI machine, and we are identifying the unique inventory through serial number designation. We can create a new item on the fly as needed, as shown on the screen. We normally use serialized inventory or assembly items to represent customer assets, as normally they are high-valued items. For now, let's go back to the purchase order. Override the default purchase price with the agreed-upon cost with the seller, and designate the serial number through inventory detail upon specifying the line location. We will be using the sample serial number for our scenario. You can populate all other information or fields on the form before saving the purchase order. When you are satisfied, you can click on Add and Save. The next step is to create a task out of the purchase order. From the Communications tab of the purchase order, Activities sub-tab, create a new task. I will reiterate that this is not the usual way on how we create field service tasks, as asset removal is a special use case not yet fully supported, though customizations can be done as necessary. Back in the task record, enter the task name. Assign a priority. Assigned field is automatically populated by the current user. A past client of ours requested to empty out this field upon load, as normally it is the field service manager that performs resource allocation. Note that the vendor name auto-populates on the task as project and customer at the same time. Enter tentative field service date and time. This can be changed on the scheduler board. If field service skill is identifiable, this can be assigned to. Add the field service address. Add other information as necessary and save. Now, log in as Field Service Manager and load the Field Service Scheduler. Please visit my other video on the full tour on using the Field Service Scheduler. On Unassigned Task pane, the Field Service Manager will see the removal task and assign the technician who can perform it based on the task details. For now, I will free up a task with Carl Morris so he can perform this asset removal work, and I will save the changes. The technician will receive notification as per sample shown on the screen and will see it on the mobile app. The technician will then mark the tasks as started or completed depending on his progress. When I log back in as a Field Service Manager, I will see that the task status is updated real-time. When asset removal is completed and brought into inventory, I would need to reflect the receipt of the purchase order. I am now logged in as Warehouse Operations, and I will click on Orders to Receive on the Reminders portlet. I can filter on a particular vendor, and I will receive next to our sample PO. I can add more information on the item receipt, otherwise I can simply click on Save. I can go back to my recent records to review the item receipt's GL impact. Inventory asset is now debited real-time, and I can check on my serialized inventory master to confirm that on-hand is now increased for that particular serial number. I can now process vendor bill and pay the seller to complete the transaction.
Thank you so much for watching my video. Feel free to drop your thoughts or comments and let's chat. If you need NetSuite assistance, you can contact me directly or my team at Simply Put. We take pride with the service we provide. Have a blessed day ahead!